folks, and welcome to another song sprint. All right, woo! Oh, just get that frog or whatever it was that had just leapt into my mouth, out of my mouth. Welcome to this strange midweek, odd time song sprint that I'm doing. This is to catch up for the session that I'm not going to be able to have on this coming weekend. So, welcome. If you're new to the channel, then hi, how's it going? My name's Chris, and I make songs as quick as I can. I don't muck around doing lots and lots of takes necessarily. I try and just bash something out. For me, having something finished or close to finished is better than having it perfect. I don't tweak things very, very much. Only the bare necessities. But this is all about basically just throwing together some ideas, seeing what happens, and seeing what comes of it. At the end of it, I've got a song. Maybe you've learned something new about the process. Cool. Okay, so that said, let's get started. What's happening in the world? Well, what's happening out of the world at the moment is that we've got clear skies tonight. Then see if you can find a horizon, and as the sun sets for the hour afterwards, just down and to the right of Venus, which is basically the brightest star above the horizon in the west, you will see a little smudge, and that's a comet that is being seen. You can see with the naked eye for the first time in 80,000. It only comes around once every 80,000 years, I believe. Plus, I believe we've got a second moon at the moment. So why not we've got some stuff happening in the sky. And SpaceX did the whole kind of catch the spaceship thing this week. What else has happened? NASA's spaceship to, is it Europa, has just taken off as well yesterday, last night. So a whole lot of celestial activity. Let's go in and make a new Pro Tools session with that in mind, maybe. Celestial Visitors? No, I mean, that kind of sounds like more, they're just kind of orbital, maybe. Orbital Visitors. Temporal Orbital Visitors? TOV. I like the two words. Spaceballs. Thanks, chat. Nice to see you. Spaceballs. It may end up as a lyric. 1601, 1624, 1015. That is us. All right. Right, where are we going to start tonight? We are going to start with a set of headphones so that hopefully I can hear what's going on. If I can hear what's going on. You haven't got a click, but that's fine for the moment. Right, Orbital Visitors. Spacey thingy. Oh, maybe, actually. I've been meaning to use the Rob Papin synths that I got recently. I used to use them a lot in a whole lot of my earlier music. But, let's just go RP for a synth. And maybe we're going to start with pads, or are we going to start with a doof or something? Might actually start with pads. So if I just go pad, print, and then I send this at the pad print, then whenever it'll go to both of them. Okay, let's just see what I can do here. So I am going to record some notes, and I'm going to record some manipulations as well. I want to feel something a bit more interesting to play against. So maybe I'm just going to fire up a battery. So I realise, look, we're 20 minutes in and I haven't done anything yet. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, actually, I had a thought. I was having a thought. This is dangerous. Am I going to do it? I I think I might. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a play with this thought. I might have to go up a little bit faster to make this work. Let's go to, say, 1, 2, 4. Mega on the bars. Right, we're going to go grid, and what we're going to do is we're going to go, so 2 bars in. So we'll start at bar 3, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 bars of 4. And then at that point there, we're going to go a bar of 7, 8. And then we're going to go back to 4, 4. And if I go copy and paste and paste. Okay, what I might do is on these actually, I might put the click on quarter notes because that'll tell me when I've got my tricky note coming up. And you know what? It's just going to be hilarious because every time I try and hit it, it's just going to screw me up. So this is going to be funny, funny, funny. I was thinking about hooking Ableton Live up to it, but now that I've done that tempo thing, things are going to get very messy very quickly. Tell you what, let's just lay down a kick here and see if I can even do that. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Close, but not close enough. I don't know. Still not digging this. Choosing another synth, we are. I'm going to give it a try. We're going pretty dark tonight, obviously. I think I'm going to keep a bit of that. I've got more things to play with. I just stopped recording because I've found more things to play with. More things to play with. I found a mod wheel. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. And then we have to go into something else. Okay, but there was a bad note in there, unfortunately. So I'm going to re-record that. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to basically just record what I did. And then I'll shuffle it along to make it so that it fits in. Cool, okay. And now we just need to go up there to before it kicks in and then just do there so that the transition's nice. Okay, so that's kind of a thing. And I printed that, so we've got audio to work with. Cool. So I could try a different element maybe using the same track. Let's put this out to a new track that we can just print straight to. How about this? I like this because it means that I can't go backwards. I'm making decisions, and hopefully they're good decisions. And if they're not, then I'll delete it afterwards. No problem. Pad 2 print. I'll just put print there just so that I remember and know that it's a print. Okay, so let's just try a different element, or a different something or other. Oh, maybe that tone kicks in at 1 minute when we get nice and warm. I'm just going to fade that element out, actually, with a fader on the iPad so that it stops recording. What's it like without the drums? And maybe with an arpeggiator or something. Well, now we're in, and I've done nothing. Whoa! I've got 2 little pads and stuff, and oh, crikey. You know what? I think I'm going to try and change out my battery. I'm going to change the batteries. I just want to see if I can get anything interesting out of maybe Easy Drummer. Not feeling any of it. Because if I was going to do that, I just want to play some drums. No. Bye-bye, Easy Drummer. Maybe I do try hooking up live. Maybe I just try it. I'll turn off the battery for the moment. You know, this is it. Sometimes it's just a struggle, and we're just going to go, whatever. Yes, I mean, something like that could be really interesting. Just can't handle the change. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It can't handle the change. Okay, but I kind of like where it's taking us. So you know, there's something in it, something to it. Yeah, totally. That's kind of where I was hoping, and it was just looking, you know, I wasn't finding a thing that was really sitting, so let's find something else to go with that. Oh yeah, I kind of like that as well. Sure, let's choose some other stuff. No. Yep, that's us. Okay, so that one and that one, just slight pan on them when they come in together. Okay. And I think this just comes up like this. I think we have a high pass filter that just, or maybe a low pass. Yeah, low pass just sweeps up and brings in. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm just going to record some beats in, and then I'll chop them up in Pro Tools afterwards. I think is the way I'm going to do it. Up here, I reckon. Too early on that one. That's where we should get to in there. Yeah, cool. Okay, sweet. We'll go with that. I'm actually just going to save and quit live. Wow, did I just do that? I just did that. Okay, well, that's because I felt like I needed to move on and needed to do something in a hurry. So we've got some beats. Let's just steal our beats tracks. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, not the live one in between. You are coming with me because that's actually some beats that we can use. Beats that you can use. And we will just do this like so. And it's not going to be a shelf. It's going to be a cut. And we're just going to make it like so. And it's going to be way down here kind of thing. I might just make that a bit steeper. Okay, cool. Easy as that. So here's where we're starting from, down here somewhere. Yeah, that kind of gets us in, doesn't it? I am struggling tonight. It's feeling a weird one. I did some weird stuff at the start and I'm just kind of fighting it all the way. I feel like I'm Russell Crowe fighting around the world. If you haven't seen that South Park episode, it is a classic. Now, what happens there? How do we get out of that thing? Tell you what we do. We just do some sort of weird audio suite thingy on it and we do a... Kind of feels like I could do that a bit more, couldn't I? Couldn't I with my wooden eye? That was a very weird transition. Did I do that? I must have. So let's, I guess no one else did, right? Man, my timing is all out of whack. That 4's hitting on 1. That one is not. Okay, I need to go shuffle I need to go into grid mode. I need to go into coordinates. This is getting nerve-wracking, kids. Okay, that one there and that one there. This is doing stuff to my beat that is just gonna make everybody's, well, mostly my head explode. That one there, I've got to steal. Yep, I've got to steal that one. Okay, next one here. Okay, I'm stealing that one. Basically just trying to put the ones in the right place, right? And that was because I stuffed up my grid. Well, I didn't stuff it up. I did it all intentionally at the start, and I stole a quaver out of each one of these bars. So in theory, yeah, it's doing what I need it to do. Anyway, stop complaining. Just do it and see what happens, because that's what we're doing. We're experimenting, and that's the name of the game. So stop complaining. Everything's cool. Yeah, that kind of thing. Woohoo! Be excited about it. That's right. Okay, come on. That's right. Up your attitude. I think that's going to be our secret weapon that comes in. Okay, maybe it's not even a secret weapon. Maybe it's coming in at the start. Let's just have a play and see what we get, eh? What the hell is going on? Okay, that was okay up until it started going weird and I started losing my mind. Benny suggested Vocoder. I think that's not a bad idea. I did have a microphone floating around here somewhere that I could have used for that. Where was that? Yo, oh. It's a bit high. Maybe. There was a chunk that I want to get rid of there because that was, and I'm not so sure about that stuff at the end. I got all sorts of clicks and pops going on in here. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's a little, I'm going to keep it. I just need to pull it back from all of our ears for everyone's sakes, because I'll just let that run out, that's fine. Okay, he's talking too much. That guy, stop talking. I don't want to know what you're talking about. All I want is a few key phrases. Last time I was here, things were very different and something about something else. Okay. Woof, what on earth is going on? Now I was going to modulate this too, wasn't I? This thing here. Oh. Kind of opens it up a bit. It does an interesting thing. This is definitely going to be automated, this bypass. So when our drums kick in here, oops, dum 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 dum, just like so, and down to there. I reckon if I just go like so, and then I bypass that, so that actually kicks in. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to put a bit of a big old verb on it actually, on the master. Like put us in the space, but just excuse me for a second while I, not too much. Yeah, not that much, obviously. But I'm going to use this while I find the spot. Way to break the song. I think that's us. I think that's our room. I just want to pull back the mix a bit. It's actually not too bad with heaps of it on there, is it? So I think it's going to come off probably at about the same time as this actually. And that's just on the Submaster, isn't it? Did I just do that? I just did that. Yeah, okay, cool. No, I've got it the wrong way around. Hey, good on you. It's like it kicks in and then what? One bar later. Maybe not a whole bar. Okay, I'm going to have another vocoder track, I think. Or maybe I just use my nice microphone that I've got sitting right here. Maybe I just do one of those. VocalSynth or something like that, I think is the thing that I'm going to do. And this will be getting me something a bit strange. Yeah, okay. The message and the medium were lost across time and space. I leave you all behind, my friends. The I was literally just reading the chat. What was that I said?
When you're beaming in from Benny's couch, it's a good time. We all love it. Stay there. It's a good world.
There you go. When you're beaming in from Benny's couch, stay there. It's a good world. Is that the end of our song? Oh dear, that's a mess. We're going to have something else going on there, obviously, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to go into all group on this. And I'm going to steal that because I kind of like that bit and what it does and where it goes out to. And we're going to do it again, just like that. And we're going to do it right there-ish, I guess. Yeah. Cool. We'll just fix up this transition, see if I can't make it work, and then we've suddenly got something that I can... I've got a thing that I can just fade out on that gives us 3 minutes of song as opposed to less minutes of song. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be quite the transition, isn't it? What happens if I just fade? That one there is the weird one, isn't it? So it's just not right. It's just not right. It's just not right. I've made it too hard for myself. I knew it was going to happen. It's because none of this is on anything that looks like, because I've chopped out all those beats and stuff. None of that looks like 4/4. Puppies. Okay, I'm going to undo, redo, go back to where I was and see if I can't actually... Oh, no, that doesn't look too bad in terms of beats. But 3, 4... Boom. Yeah, okay, it is that there. Let's go back to our all group. I think I might just need to shuffle everything down. Let's undo again and redo once again. But if I do that, then at least we go... The message. It's a message, man. I'm messaging. I could do with a message. What happens here? Oh boy. Yeah, sure. That's going to work-ish. He says, really, really hopefully. It'd be good to do a warpy something or other on here. And actually just in here, maybe on our submaster. Maybe we try another Saturn over the master. That would be quite interesting. Lo-fi. Let's just see what this does. Well, that's going to be a yes. Okay, so we are going to automate the mix on this puppy. Where's our kick-in point? Right there is where we need to clean it up. So if we just do this, and this just goes through some wacky... Yep, cool. Okay, now we just need a backwards symbol. What I've made is a bush. Might make it a bit longer. Now, if I just go in and go reverse on that, that will make it a thing that does a thing like that. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, whoa, 2.5 hours, not quite. 2 hours of 220 of recording. Okay. Wrong track, Christopher. No, I can't end that there. What are you doing, fool? Fool of a talk. Oh, but I can end that like that though, can't I? End. Crikey. Go back to the start. This is a start. There, that's a start. I'm not so... I'm going to chuck the old mastering plugin over it and see what we get. Don't know if we're quite ready for that yet. I still feel like I'm missing a little bit of... I actually like the idea of that satin filter not quite getting to that dirty place and staying there a bit more. Okay.
The message.
I sound like a real nasal little guy. Hey, that's maybe because I am a nasal little guy.
The message.
That VocalSynth, I can actually probably afford to not do it full mix.
And the medium. The lost time and space.
Yeah, a little bit less of it. I can actually do something a bit strange with this, I think, with these vocals. Do some weird shots.
The message. And the medium. The lost time and space.
Yeah, sweet, we'll just do that. I think we're just about there, eh? I think I'm bouncing that out. I think I'm just going to go with that, Orbital Visitors. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. This has been a strange one, just staying in the box pretty much and not doing any... I don't think I did any acoustic instruments apart from voice, right? Okay, so that's pretty weird for me. I'm feeling a bit strange about this one at the end of that. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, quite honestly. If you are on my Patreon, if you feel like listening to the finished song right now, then you can do so on Patreon at patreon.com/MrWinterMusic. I think you can sign up for $5 a month. I am thinking about a lesser tier for people that can't quite afford that. If you can't afford it, just please sing out because I don't want people to miss out that can't afford it at the moment. But if you're waged and you want to support me in my endeavors and keep these things going, consider it. That'd be really, really cool. And there's a few things that I'm going to be potentially looking at doing over there on the Patreon, one of which is picking some songs to actually work on properly and actually kind of make a little bit nicer to throw together for an album, a song sprint album. If you're watching the edit, then coming up straight away is the entire finished track that you can hear in its entirety, and it's all good to go. So please stick around and listen because it's starting now.